Hey guys, Mike here, another episode of MRC. Thanks for tuning in, appreciate you being here. I got the Jxd 509G here. It's an altitude hold Fpv Quadcopter. This is a flight with it I want to do. I'm not going to fly it FPV, I'm just going to fly it line of sight, just get the maiden voyage out of the way. It's an altitude hold quadcopter. The radio is all labeled here with all the functions that it does. Right now it's starting to cloud over and the wind is picking up, so we're going to have to see how this is going to check on out. So I'm going to see if I can bind it here and bound to the quad, and I'm going to hit the start stop button here, and I'm going to do some takeoff, and I'm going to be fighting the wind a bit, but as you can see so far she's pretty stable in the flight. That's the altitude hold part, and as you can see, I'm just holding the radio here. I'm not doing anything, and just walk around the quad. Let's see if I can get underneath it. You can see the LEDs, they're blue and white. They're pretty cool. That's how this thing goes. Now, being what this is certainly makes it easier as a quad to fly. You don't have to worry about elevation, so you can basically just push forward on the right stick and just steer with the left stick, and it just kind of makes it easy for FPV flying. And it's also good beginner help training for someone like me who's kind of like at the end of the beginner and into the intermediate, starting the intermediate stage of my flying skills. As you can see, I can fly this kind of like the way a quadcopter should be flown, not in headless mode, and not just back and forth, left and right, but actually kind of fly this out there like the way it should be. So I'm just going to see if I can bring this in closer here so you guys get a better look at it. The wind's kind of dying down again, but there looks like storms coming in, but I hope you can see this quad. I like to see how the headless works, so I'm going to turn on headless mode, and there goes headless, and sure enough it works. Just got that annoying beep. One thing I will say, the descend is a little bit slow on this. It's about twice as slow as ascending. So anyways, I want to try one key return, so try that, see if it comes back to me, and it kind of is. It was drifting off to the left, but it was coming back in the general direction. So one key return works, and the headless mode did work, even though I got a little disorientated looking into the shade of the trees. Let's see what the flips can do. There you go, there's a flip right there. The flips work great, and let's bring it in close again. Here we are, and that's the pitch on low rates, which is very subtle, and that's the yaw, which is not too bad actually. And let's bump it up a rate. That's pitch on the next bank or pitch on the next. And the yaw is a little quicker, not so much. And this is high rates. And then there's the pitch. Oh, looks like I'm hitting LVC, so I won't get a chance to do that. So I'll hit the start stop button, and she is landed. Sorry about that, I didn't get everything in I wanted to show you. I didn't get a full charge on this battery. I'm visiting my parents anyways. But they got a nice little spot here, and that's the main voyage, so it was successful. You'll be seeing more of this coming up soon. I'll be flying FPV. I'll put the monitor on and we'll see how that all works. But successful. I really like the altitude hold. That's a good training wave to learn how to fly quadcopter properly. So again, thanks for tuning in. You could be anywhere else, but you're watching my video. I appreciate it very much, and I hope to see you on the next one. Alright, I'm out of here. Peace out.